YouTube, what's going on? It's Marcus. Today's video is actually going to be similar to a video I posted about a month ago, which was 160k plus kill player teaches you how to kill grind. Those gameplays were on Storm Point, and I basically went over how to kill grind, the best rotation and everything like that, for you to get kills. Now Olympus, is definitely a map where third parties is very high. So you're most of the games I play on Olympus, I don't got like a crazy amount of damage. I'm usually just trying to listen for fights, or in this case, I'm playing with someone that is playing Ash, so we kind of already know where everyone is. But if you don't have an Ash on your team, always just kind of listen around, listen for the third parties, and instantly just go push them. Uh, that is the definitely the main thing I can give you about Olympus, considering it is an extremely big um, map. So, uh, I'm actually going to commentate over this video as well. This entire video, I'm going to talk, tell you my thought process and stuff like that. Now, I'll get straight into it right now about map rotations. There's two map rotations that I actually have for this map. Now, when it comes to Storm Point, I use the exact same rotation, which I talked about in that video. This one, I have two rotations. My favorite one is actually going to Energy Depot, landing there, and you're going to rotate either one or two directions. You're either going to want to go up to the portal, which is going to take you all the way across the map to the top of Estates. Up top, you just jump down, you'll be in Estates. Or two, you're going to want to go to Power Grid, then go to Fight Night, then go to Estates. And you're going to do that rotation every single time. If you use the portal one, obviously you go to Energy, take the portal to, drawing a blank here, Estates. Go from Estates over to Turbine, over to Hammond, and this map is basically just an entire big circle that you're going to want to rotate around. But my number one rotation I can give you is Energy, Power Grid, Fight Night, Estates, Hammond, Turbine. Just keep literally going a big circle like that. That is probably the main tip, honestly, when it comes to rotations on how to get kills. Here we went to Estates, and kind of just really depends. We did hear shooting at whatever this POI is in front of me. I don't know why I'm like drawing blanks on what the name. Oh, Oasis. We did hear shooting over here, so we're actually going to rotate here instead of going to Turbine because, like I said, you're just going to want to listen for fights, third party, anything you can. So obviously, not every single game you play you're going to rotate the exact same pattern because if you hear shooting, obviously you're going to want to go push that because, well, this is a video on kill grinding. You want kills. So, do anything in your power to get free kills. Another thing I recommend in the first video, I'm going to recommend in this one as well. Land at a place with a crafter. If you land at a place with a crafter, grab two guns and then just insta-craft bullets off drop, you're guaranteed going to have more ammo than any other player that you're fighting, pushing you, whatever it may be. You're always going to have more ammo. And then I do also recommend hitting every crafter in the rotation of that you're taking, whether that's grabbing ammo because you're running low, grabbing batteries, or with how they buff the zone, even crafting a medkit. So just always want to hit those crafters unless you genuinely don't need anything. You already got 6 bats, 3 medkits, whatever it may be. You got gold bags, so you're absolutely stacked on heals. You don't really need it. But that's my favorite rotation, like I said. I go Energy probably 99% of the games I take. I also do obviously recommend running a shotgun. On Olympus, there's a lot of buildings or tunnels, mini little huts that have doorways. Doorways, shotguns, that's a cheat code. It's guaranteed 100 pumps with PKs. You're getting the max 88s with the Mastiff. Run a shotgun. Run an AR as a primary. That's what I usually do most of the time. Or what I also like to do is what you see me doing right now, which is running a 2x on an alternator with disruptor rounds. It rips. Basically, it's the exact same thing. Now, when I push things, honestly, you guys will see in some of my gameplays, I die to a lot of stupid things because I don't really use my brain when I play this game. I just push. For example, this fight right here. I could have took this fight 1,000 different ways, but, I decided, I'm just going to drop down right in the open. And I got cooked for it. But he's actually like 40 HP. But yeah, when I play pubs, I don't really think. I just push. You don't want to take a lot of time when it comes to doing fights. You're just going to want to just ape. You either win or you don't. You know? You either win your fight or you don't win your fight. It just really, it all depends on whether or not you're better than your opponents or anything like that. Now, I wouldn't just jump into a fight with no brain on. I wouldn't just mindlessly ape something. I always try to think of a plan before I even start fighting someone, depending on what part of the map I'm at. So, all depends on what part of the map I'm at, where I'm just thinking, okay, I know I can play this, I know I can play that, because my map knowledge is extremely high. I've been playing this game since the first day it came out, so I got over 5 years of experience now. Over 10,000 hours and stuff like that. For example, like right here, I got boxes to play off of, I got supply bins, I got little railings that I could, sit behind because not all their bullets are going to connect. Just gotta always remember where you are mentally on the map and kind of just remember what cover you have going into that fight. Especially around this area where we're walking out right now, there's just like this box to our left, these couple boxes. There's no other cover right there, so let's say we get Maggie balled, we get hit out in the open, we get Horizon ulted or something, that fight's going to be 1,000 times harder for us than it is for the opponents, compared to if we got Maggie balled inside that hallway because, well, there's 1,000 different things that I could play off of, so. Yeah, that's probably the main, thing I can give y'all. I'm going to obviously trim this down so y'all aren't just watching me run around all the time. The whole time, I should say. I've been talking for over 7 minutes now, but this is a breakdown, honestly, how to get kills, my rotation, and stuff like that. Again, one more time, energy to the portal, or energy to power grid, from power grid to fight night, from fight night to estates, from estates to Hammond Labs. It's my favorite rotation. And yeah, that is how I've gotten 160,000 plus kills. It's how I've became the number 5 lifeline on PlayStation. Just doing the exact same rotations at every single game. If y'all want to stop by the Twitch, I'm going to start streaming again. The Twitch is linked in the description. Just drop your boy a follow. You'll see me do the rotation live on how well it actually works. But yeah, it's Marcus. Enjoy the video, and peace.
Down. Good. Only one squad left. Shields are recharged. Healing. You hear that? There's a... Kill the skin suit. Enemy taken out.
That's one less kill I get thanks to you. Reloading.
Taking fire. Caught with no way out. Enemy shields cracked. Shields are depleted. Half the squads remain.
Reloading. Say what?
Enemy down. I shot at an enemy shield. Reloading.
Listen up, I'm getting shot. Enemy down.
Recharging.
Very good.
Location interests me. Enemy shield cracked.
Recharging shields.
Taking fire.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging shields.
Move this way.
Taking fire. Enemy shield. Say one. Whole squad knocked. Contact.
Repairing damages.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Upgraded and good to go. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Taking fire.
I'm under fire. Caught like a rat in a trap.
Enemy down. Take this as motivation. Be
Like a rat in a trap. Caught with no way out. Targeting that spot. Pitiful. Alive.
broke their shield now. Reload. Rings moving. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Now.
Recharging.